Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be decorating my classic catch-all vertical for the week of June 2nd to the 8th. This is sort of my personal home, everything but work planner. And I have chosen Summer Florals Volume 3 by Kell. There's this really fun pink and yellow and blue set in here, and we get 2 pages that are the same, and then there's 2 pages of boxes, but I don't care for the boxes, so I have pulled JoJo's rainbow boxes, and I'm thinking the yellow out of here, this dark yellow, will go very nicely. So I'm going to pull those out. This is my 4th copy of this book, and because I tuck, once I start getting low on stickers, I'll start tucking them into the next book. And so this book has kind of been loved to death, and it's falling apart. I was thinking this light pink. I'm going to pull it and we'll see. There's also a blue in here, even though I kind of don't care as much for blue. There's this color, which would kind of pull off those leaves. I don't know about that with the yellow either. And then the other is a no. So I think these blues may be a no as well. I feel like they are. So we're going to go with the light pink and the yellow. Could pull that orange in too. What colors did she use? She used pink, blue, green, and yellow. I just don't see where she got that green. I feel like the yellow is brighter than the yellow in here. So I'm not sure if she chose these colors specifically, or if she chose different colors and they didn't print like she thought they were going to. I need checklists though. I was looking to see if the greens, I think maybe we'll do dark and light yellow and pink. Let me grab my checklist box. Okay, when I pulled out my check it off boxes, or check it off books, I also pulled Summer 2.0, and I found this pink that I think is going to be a better pink for this. So I'm going to go with this pink and this yellow instead of the baby pink. And this book has checklists and bullet points. So let's figure out what's going on this week. Thursday, so we'll have Wednesday, Sunday, and Friday. Not Thursday, Wednesday, Sunday, Friday. So let's do a pink on Wednesday and Sunday. And then, oh, those didn't cut great, did they? Whoops. And we'll do a yellow Thursday. And another yellow on Sunday. And we'll do the yellow checklist. Yes. We'll grab a yellow checklist. And we'll grab a pink checklist up here. I don't think I'll need bullet points. We shall see. Okay, so that really is the majority of the function I need. Let's see what we can do with the decor. I might pull do I have a long yellow? No. Okay. That won't go all the way down the side. No. So I think I'm gonna pull this in up here. Looks like exact. Looks like she took this graphic and flipped it. So question is, do I want it that way or that way? I think I want it that way. I'm going to drop this onto here to give me some grace to lay this down. Let's see if I can get this in the corner and straight. Got big goals, corner and straight. Got it in the corner. That's as straight as it's going to get. So I'm going to come here at this right along here. And then just peel it off the wax paper. Pray that when we get to that cut, that I cut all the way through. I don't think I did. I didn't. There it goes. I think I need to replace the blade on my knife. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. And let's grab this corner piece. Drop it in down here. I don't get too persnickety about getting these corners straight when I'm going all the way to the edge of my page, because I print these pages and cut them, and I don't always cut them straight. I try real hard, but you know, straight lines and I do not get along, so it usually does not happen that they go straight. I think I want to grab our boxes real quick. So we're going to have Wednesday, let's see if I do, I'm going to put this one up here this week. Ooh, upsetting the balance. That's for teaching. That'll be for teaching. And then I have my lesson. And I have Friday, an adjustment. I wish that was on Saturday. I want something down here. I just don't know what yet. I also like something up there. I'm going to put it here. And my checklist. So I'm going to grab pink checklist and drop it in down here. And the yellow checklist, not on Thursday. Saturday? Or Sunday? Well, now I kind of want that there. I'll put it up here on Saturday. Alright, and then I'm going to grab I think this one. In here. And then I'm going to grab some of these were tiny. Cut some of these in half. So I'm going to cut this one, I think, here. And I'm going to take this piece and put it here. I'm not loving this set right now. I'm feeling like it's not super versatile. I'm going to take this piece, put it on top of this box, and I'm going to grab this piece and drop it there. And then I'm going to cut this one this way. And I'm going to take this piece oh no, heather stickers are so thin that sometimes, at least when I'm dealing with them, the clear part rips off of the, I guess, the vinyl part. It does that to me, or I do that to my sticker, I guess. Sometimes quite often. I think that'll stay down though, since it ripped from underneath and it didn't rip on top. And then I kind of want like that other piece here. Ooh, you're just going all flowers everywhere, huh? Now I need something in here. What? Do some quotes. And I am going to go sort of rogue and pull out sassy quote. Well, no. No, I'm not. I'm going to do these sunshine quotes. So let's do sunshine on my mind. Here. I gotta remember, I'm gonna have to have room to write. So I have to leave myself room to write. And then here, question mark, I want somewhere, I want, here comes the sun, and there is sunshine in my soul. Kissed by the sun is, I guess that's really more. I'll do be the sunshine. I'll do be the sunshine here. I'll put a box there for Thursday. I'm not loving the way that's laying. I'm not loving that. I could put it here. And I could still put a box there. I'm not loving that. I'm not loving that. So how about what would live in the sunshine feel like here? Oh, no, 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 no. I like that better. In a box. Let's just do this size. I want a pink one there and the yellow one over here. I want the yellow one here. And I want here comes the sun. Why are these stickers wanting to jump on the page so badly today? I don't want here comes the sun right there. That came over just a microscopic little bit. And I cut my page, but that's okay. So that makes me feel like I need a pink box over here. I think I'll grab this same size pink box. Oh, the 6th is Marshall's birthday. I need to note that. Marshall is our dog. He will be 3. Okay. Now I feel like I need something up here. So I think I'm going to take this and put it in up here. And then I'm going to do, I think, another. I'm just going to take this whole. Oh, I can't do that. I've got to have room to write on Sunday. So there's writing room there, there. I have room to write there. I feel like that's awfully blank, but I will be able to fill it up. So I think I'm going to quit messing with it. I think I'm going to call it done, even though it doesn't feel done. Something feels unsettled about it, but I could sit here and look at it for, 10 hours and fret over it and still not come to a conclusion about what I'm liking or not liking about it. And I would end up leaving it the way it is or messing with it and filling it all up and then not having room to write. So it is, at the end of the day, a planner, and it needs to be functional. And if I continue to mess with it, it will not be functional. Let's put it back on the discs. And see what we think. I think it's going to grow on me. I standing up and looking at it, I feel like we're heavy on the flowers here and not enough flowers over here. I feel like that's my problem with the balance of it. But these are clear stickers and they're darn near impossible to pull up once you put them down. So if I had it to do again, I would probably not put this one down. It would go here. And I'll bet that would make me feel better. But it is what it is. Once I fill it up with ink, it's totally going to change the way it looks. And, I'll probably end up at some point really liking this spread. That's usually what happens when I'm iffy about them to start with. So I hope you liked it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I put it together. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button on your way out. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.